Ladies and gentlemen, now today we've got the release of the 100-day event on Global, and I saw via the announcement some people were a little bit disappointed about this event, but dude, I think if you're a grinder, a free-to-play player, even a spender like me, there is so much value in this event. It's actually mad, and it's going on for the next 2 weeks. The highlight of this event, at least in my opinion, is the fact that the Salvage event is active for 14 days. This is mad. We've only had this active like once on Global. I think it was like just before the release of Escanor for about 5-6 days, but I got a ridiculous amount of 5-star awakening stones. We did a video salvaging 100 pieces of equipment, but you want to make sure during this event, if I would say anything to focus on for the next 14 days, you want to farm as much SSR gear as you possibly can, +5 all of it, and salvage it, and you're going to be rolling in 5-star awakening stones. You can, 5-star like all of your SSR gear, and then you're just absolutely laughing. Like a stacked gear set is just going to carry you throughout every aspect of the game. So yeah, I plan to make some huge gains on the free-to-play account, but also on top of that, there's 4 more other buffs. So there's 5 total, and at least to the best of my knowledge, all of these are going to be active for the next 14 days. So also there's the increased chance of getting the, super ultra success on leveling up characters. So leveling up characters is a little bit cheaper. You can be a bit more cheeky on going for those gambles, and try and line it up so that you get that 150% bonus and don't go like all the way naturally. Also, there is an increase on death matches, so that's really, really nice. It means you spend like less time grinding, less stamina in order to trigger them. And also when you do trigger death matches, they've got a double reward for clearing it, and also if you're the host as well, the rewards for hosting it have been doubled, so that's great as well. And on top of that, there seems to be kind of a blanket increase for the next 2 weeks to rewards. It says increases the number of rewards from boss battles, death matches, and also free stages. So yeah, that covers a lot of different areas of the game, man. So those 5 buffs for like the next 2 weeks, bro, that is really, really good. It's gonna make it easier to get demon materials and chalices to upgrade characters, just cheaper to farm stuff, and you can just roll in like 5-star awakening stones to upgrade your SSR equipment. So yeah, this event alone, man, is so hype for 14 days. I love the salvage up events. They are absolutely crazy. But also on top of that, there's the 100-day celebration missions here. So you've got to complete like various stuff. It's all pretty straightforward. I don't know how like the training grotto 3 times is going to be, because it seems like a bit of a challenge, but the rest of them do seem pretty straightforward. And I don't know if you can kind of do the Merlin mission on lower difficulty, but we'll see. You get 5 hammers for that. Hammers, if you're not already aware, a new thing on Global, which are basically much better anvils, because if you use a hammer on a piece of equipment, a substat on it, then it guarantees either that it's going to stay the same or increase. So yeah, you only want to use your hammers on your very, very high rolled pieces to make them pretty much perfect. So that's, I think, the ideal use of hammers, but I've yet to try any hammers myself, so I'm interested to get some today. And we'll maybe do a video, playing about with hammers a little bit later. But yeah, I'm very excited for hammers, man. They've also got some new bundles as well around hammers, so might go a little bit crazy on that. So they've just got a quick link to share on social media, a link to the 100-day celebration training grotto spontaneous mission. So that's just a link to the training grotto, but I think if you do it, they say they've got this bonus spontaneous mission, which I think gives you various buffs. I think there's something that increases like gold drops, and also something that reduces the cost of stamina for certain stages. But yeah, I'm going to dive into that a little bit later and find out exactly what the buffs are there. But the training cave is now live by the look of it. I'm excited to dive in, man. It seems like a very interesting concept there. We also have a new global 100-day bingo celebration. So basically, I haven't actually done this myself yet, but you've got 2 options. Select numbers. You can only buy these via gold coins, so these are probably not ones to go for, but these, you get the tickets via clearing. It's like the free mushroom stage on a daily basis, and we'll show that stage in a second. It's just like this, really weak mushroom that you just one shot and you get 3 of these. But also I did a a death match this morning and got 3 of them as well. But you can also buy additional bingo tickets in the, what is it, silver and gold stores for coins. I think actually, yeah, it is the silver and gold coins. So yeah, you get some bingo numbers, and you need to line up, I think it's like stuff in a row. So we'll go for 10 there and go back to the whole bingo board. So if you play bingo before, you know how it works. So you got to line the stuff up and you get the various prizes. There's a lot of anvils on this, man. For every player, every time you reset it, it's randomized. But also you've got the equipment engraving stones. This is to get UR gear upgrades, you've got chalices, you've got demon materials. So yeah, there's a lot of really, really good stuff here. But just, you know, rolling everything, eventually you're going to get, like, everything, I think. Okay, I think I got 2 number 14s there, so maybe you can get duplicates. Oh no, that's not very good if you can get duplicates. That's a bit annoying. Okay, did we unlock anything there? Okay, well, we got a bingo up top, but we need an all bingo there. So yeah, I don't know if there are like any additional ways to get those outside of the gold coin one. But that's going to be annoying if there's overlap. I'm not really too sure if that's intended or not. But yeah, that is really annoying if there is overlap, man. So yeah, I'm not too sure how I feel about bingo just yet, but it depends how you know, if there's a limit to getting the tickets on a daily basis, I assume. But yeah, the fact that it can dupe up is annoying, because like previous spinners have not had that, where they've had something with dead rewards. So yeah, that's taken the event down a little bit of a peg in my opinion. But yeah, a bit annoying. And there's also this daily mushroom dude that you fight. So fighting this dude gives you like 3 of these tickets, 3 of the number tickets, but also a 100-day celebration reward box as well, which gives you a variety of items and rewards. It just gives you like a good chunk of like grimoires, I think a couple of treasure chests as well. So yeah, you just got to beat this guy up every single day. But also on top of that, you get additional treasure chests and an SSR pendant, provided that you do it at least like 10 out of 14 of the days. And this is something, you know, is pretty much going to be your #1 priority every single day, just because literally he dies in a single hit. It's very, very easy to do. But also on top of that, we do have a brand new exchange event, so you can get 20 of these tickets just by playing and clearing Fort Solgris, and like all sorts of stages in the game per day. So you got 20 per day, and I think if you farm all 14 days, you can just buy like everything here. So you got all the what is it, the White Wave cheering uniform cosmetics, you got the outfits, you've got the hats, and you've also got some additional special items. But also on top of that, there are 5 pieces of furniture. Now this morning, just for the purpose of the video, because if you like click on the pieces of furniture here, and if you look at the forum post, it doesn't tell you what they actually do. So we just quickly moved over here so I can show you, but just for the purpose of the video and also my own personal curiosity, I brought all of them. So by far the best one is the 100-day gift decoration here, because this one increases the duration of all your death matches that become active. So whenever a boss appears, it adds on an additional 120 minutes, so it makes it a 3-hour duration. So if you only get one of these, man, this is definitely the one you want to get. The wall does absolutely nothing, so that one really isn't needed unless you really like the wall decoration. The bar increases recipe XP gain by 7%, so you know, it's alright, but not really that needed. The table increases the amount of affection you get from conversations by 14%, so that one is you know, certainly not too bad to pick up there. And then what else do we have? We have the counter, which increases Hawk's Mama's movement speed by 100%. So it doubles that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I would say if you only get 2, it's probably like this one and also this. But you know, I think via grinding out like 20 every single day, you should have enough to get every single one. And just to show you how like Hawk's Mama moves when she's got that 100% increase on, you know, she flies around a little bit more rapidly. You know, it's certainly nice to see. Gets a little bit of a pace on there. So, you know, it's a nice little improvement. It's going to shave a few seconds off your daily playtime. So, yeah, not too bad. Now, on top of all of that stuff as well, if you log into the game, you're going to get this 100-day anniversary secret box, and the code for it is 7DS100. I know there's probably going to be about 1,000 comments about this today, but the box, in terms of its contents, is pretty nice. You get 10 anvils, 2 5-star chalices there, some XP potions, and also 100,000 gold. So yeah, it's a pretty nice little login bundle there, man. Certainly can appreciate that one. But yeah, also in terms of like the few new things that have popped up in the cash and coin shop areas of the game. So we've got another set of malevolent knighthood costumes. I think there's a Gotha one, a King one, a Balm one, and also a Deanne one. So yeah, I'm probably going to end up getting the one for Gotha and King. Like Gotha, he needs a really good additional weapons, so I think this is going to be great for him. So yeah, I'm probably going to end up like buying both of those. I'll probably end up buying all 4, man. Like I'll just wail and give in the end. But yeah, on top of that as well, in terms of the coin shop, as I was talking about earlier, you can buy additional tickets if you want. Again, looking at the amount that's available via this event, I don't think you're going to need to buy any of these tickets for gold coins in order to get everything. But if you do miss out on a day, it is potentially an option there. The bingo exchange number selectors. I don't know if you're going to need to buy these or if there's a way to earn them. So I'm a little bit unsure when it does come to these, because it says the only way to get them is via the coin shop, so I need to have a bit of a look into this. But if there is another way to get bingo selectors, please do let me know in the comments section below. And then finally, in the silver coin shop as well, you can buy additional exchange tickets and also additional number tickets as well if you do get really unlucky in bingo. But I would imagine for the majority of free-to-play players, certainly on like my free-to-play account, man, you know, I'm just buying like the stamina recovery potions for life, because you need so many of them, and especially with the current salvage event as well, kind of the best course of action for a lot of players is just to focus on farming gear all throughout the next 2 weeks. And I think especially on those a couple of days where their gear stages are discounted, like you want to make sure that you're farming gear like non-stop those 2 days next week. So yeah, just keep that in mind as well. But overall, I think there is a lot of good stuff for the 100-day event, especially like if you factor in like part 1 and look at the event as a whole, and also consider like, you know, I don't know about you guys, but like most of the games I played, like they don't have an event for 100 days, and if they do, it's just like a quick little, like a very small bundle of stuff that they send out in the in-game mail. So I think between like last week and all the upgrades and improvements that we had, and like this week and all of the stuff that's going on, I think they're smashing it in comparison to like 99.9% of other games out there. So yeah, I'm pleased. I'm very happy to see a lot of the stuff for the 100-day event. But again, the highlight for me, man, and get my free-to-play account up, is the salvage up event, dude. For the next like 2 weeks, this is gonna be a crazy time. This is gonna be a really, really good time. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and if you did enjoy today's video, please do smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. Aside from that, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.